Hello everyone. On this channel, I feel that information about what is happening in China is often not correctly conveyed to countries other than China, so I will be disseminating the information I have gathered in English. I'm getting information from multiple media, so I'd be happy if you could comment on the content of the video. Also, English is not my native language, so I use an AI speaker to create the voice to convey the information correctly. This time, I will explain about the movement of the collapse of the real estate bubble in China. The real estate bubble will burst someday, not just in China, but there are signs of that happening in China as well. It's been said for years, but some people said it was okay. No one knows when the bubble will burst, but those with knowledge and information know that the current boom will not last forever. Just because you have knowledge and information doesn't mean your investment will go well. Even 4 years ago, it was said that China's real estate market was in a bubble. Since then, real estate prices have skyrocketed. It may be just right to look at the height so that the real estate bubble is too cautious. I'll tell you exactly what happened this time. It means that a large amount of real estate has been put up for sale in Nanjing. According to one article, 1 million people put their properties up for sale. 1 million people is equivalent to 10% of the people living in Nanjing. Where did the false figure of 1 million people come from? On average, 2 to 3 people live in one house, so it seems that the figure of 1 million people came out by simple calculation. As for the correctness of the number of people, this real estate for sale is second-hand, not new. If this number is sold, there will be an oversupply, so the price will go down. Most people have real estate loans, so if the selling price goes down, the collateral will be broken. In other words, there is a possibility that a large amount of real estate secured loans will become bad debts. If there is concern that the price will drop in the future, more people will want to sell quickly while the price is still high, which will lead to a negative spiral in which selling pressure increases. Nanjing is a relatively large city in China, so it stands out very much, but similar phenomena are occurring outside of Nanjing as well. Hefei City in Anhui Province. It seems that a lot of real estate is also for sale here. Compared to Nanjing, the number of cases is about half, but it is still a large amount. There are various reasons, but many people want to sell now because the price may drop in the future. Chinese people are quite forced to buy real estate with a real estate loan. I think that real estate prices will rise further in the future, so I am forced to take out a real estate loan. Some people have borrowed to the extent that the mortgage payment is putting pressure on their lives, so some people have been unable to endure it and have given up their real estate. This movement may be accelerating. The Xi Jinping administration has acquiesced to the fact that the real estate industry has been devastated. Rather, it seems that they do not welcome the real estate bubble. The Chinese Communist Party is unwilling to stop the real estate bubble, so this trend is unlikely to stop. If real estate prices fall in the future, the next problem will be bad mortgages. Next, the impact will spread to financial institutions that lend real estate loans. Even if it hasn't happened yet, the possibility of it happening in the future is historically high. I have some extra time, so I would like to talk about Chinese architecture. It is an incident that occurred in Henan Province, but it seems that a building collapsed. Not only one building but also the neighboring building was involved and collapsed. There were signs that it was about to collapse. An official government statement has been released, which states that the foundation was dug too deep when the house next door was built. I can't show you the video because of the rights, but in the video, I'm making 6 rooms on thin walls. And it is thought that the wall can no longer support this weight. There are circumstances in China that do not want to make it a problem of building structure and design. The correct opinion is not the scientifically correct opinion or correct argument, but the opinion of the person in power. Not only in rural China. There are times, for example, when the Communist Party's claims in international relations are obviously wrong, because the whole Chinese Communist Party is doing the same thing. The same method is used not only in Japan but also in foreign countries, so it is necessary for countries other than China to stand up to the information released by the Communist Party with their own opinions. That's all for now. See you next time.